Marilee, let's talk to you about that. Typical
Sure.
process is, was there an existing process before you got to Northern Trust, and did you improve it or did you build it yourself?
I don't know the answer to that. I started there about 6 months ago. I'm still learning about the company. Um, but I never think about that anyway, because I always think about, well, what's going to work for me? And until
Mhm.
someone tells me I can't do it that way, I keep going. Um, so I think, but what I'd like to say about process is for me in the role that I'm in, and it affects my team from the researchers to the designers, and then ultimately to the developers who are not on my team, they're in the tech group. Um, they're sort of two ends of the process that really need attention, and that we as the research team can really affect. One is understanding who the stakeholders are upstream, where our interests align. So part of my process is to map out the stakeholders at the beginning of a project, identify who is the project owner, who is the project sponsor, who has a real stake in this, and what their real objective is. And does that objective map to some kind of larger strategic goal that the company has assigned? So we sort of work that all out up front. But then when you really get down to it, the process that we follow, another one of our stakers, I believe, is my partners in the design team. So my job, I think, as leader for the research team, is to do my research and document my research in a way that creates continuity between the research team, the design team, the development team. So at every end of the stakeholder spectrum, from the folks outside of our team, the executives who are paying for the work, all the way down to the developers who are going to build the work, there's continuity there. So everyone understands what the strategic objective is. Everyone understands what the technology constraints are, and the information flows back and forth. So that's my process, to try and smooth that out.